Hello ladies, this is Stacy with Stacy's Crafty Jam, and I am so excited to be working on a design team project for Creative Paper Artisan. I'm working with her Autumn Woods Junk Journal kit, and it is so precious. Got little foxes and the bears and the little squirrels or chipmunk or whatever that is. I think it's a squirrel. And the pretty plums, purples, and teals. Oh my gosh, this is a gorgeous kit. And it's big. It's so big. I am making a little, I don't know. This is a little pumpkin-shaped journal. And I made this out of a paper sack. And this is what the inside, I'm going to cover all this with pretty papers. Like, this is part of her kit. Oh my gosh, isn't it, with the script and all the pumpkins, the whimsical woodland animals, and then the whimsical pumpkins. I love it. And this is my signature, the beginnings of it. And I sized this down because so it would fit, you know, in my little pumpkin. And I like how the little lace is going to hang over there. And, you know, this is just where I'm going with this. I haven't finished my cover design yet, but I thought I want to make this waterfall. I've never made one before. A waterfall page where, you know, it flips up and down. It's a movement, you know, kind of a thing. And so I thought, you know, let me turn on the camera and we'll just do this together and see how this turns out. I've not made one before, so let's just do it together. I've got my elements over here that I'm going to embellish my little cards with. I made the cards. I'm going to do a 5 card waterfall, you know, where it'll flip up, and I'll show you that. But I made the cards 2.5 by 2.5, and I did them two-sided. This is her beautiful paper, and I've got one, and there's another one. It's two-sided, 2, and then there's another. Look at that cute little fox. And then this pretty green. She's got all the different colors that she offers on each page. You know, your pumpkin page, your woodland page, woodland animal page, then these other with the mushrooms, and here's that beautiful purple plum sort of pumpkin there. And I made 5 little cards. I rounded the bottoms, then I inked both sides, and so I made those before we came on. And then I'm using this pretty paper that I got at Michael's, or not, I'm sorry, Hobby Lobby. And I love this fall paper with the floral, and it's got the little bit of script and text on there. I like that. So this is a 12 by 2.5 wide. And what we do to start off is you fold it in half. And then we're to make each of the waterfall part, we're going to fold at about 1/4 inch. So I folded up. I started it before we came on because I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing. Oh, goodness. This is the bottom, and this is the part that's going to be doing the flipping. But you're going to fold at about 1/4 of an inch there. And then I'm going to fold back down. You want to keep everything straight so that everything will fold right. Or, you know, a flip right for you. And so let me get this straight. And I'm folding backwards and forwards. And then we'll work with the folds and getting them the right way. And then we're going to come back again. So see, I've got 2 now. And I'm going to fold this one back, keeping it straight. I want to make sure that I'm equal on each side so that when I go to move my waterfall, it stays straight. So now I've got, here we are. I've got, where am I at? Okay, that's the first fold. I've got 1, And let me do another, because I'm gonna have 5 cards all together. But the most important part is making sure that I have kept straight, that everything is equal on both sides. So let me do this again. Well, see, I didn't do that. So there was too much talking going on. And get that just right. Okay. So there's that fold. So see how we're going here? That a whole accordion effect. And so the first card is going to sit here. Second card will sit there. And then 3. And then 4. And I got 1 more to go. Because, like I said, I'm doing 5. 5 little journal cards. Or, you know, whatever you want to call them. Little waterfall cards. And I'm getting this all straight. Yeah, this is a learning process for me. So, but I'm an adventurer. So, we'll do this together. And then this part will sit down on the page. This pretty part here. And I'll cut this part down to where you can't see it when we go to glue it on. So let me see here. Have I got this the way I want it? I want to make sure that these folds fold both ways so that I'm going to fold them both ways. So they'll make sure to, do right when we go to move the waterfall itself. This was the fold I need to make sure I got right. Oh my goodness. Let me get that just centered there. Yeah, I'm hoping I got that right. And then, let me fold this one back. Alright, so there we are. I don't know if you can see your little fold lines there, you know. And my first card is going to sit here, second one, third one, fourth one, and fifth one. So, let me get these back the way they're supposed to go. Back that direction. Yeah, this one, I gotta make sure I get it right, because I folded it wrong to begin with. Alright. Making sure I'm straight there. Because I want to make sure that this is folding right. You know, that it's even there. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to use my art glitter. It's got a thin, you know, it's got a little small nozzle on there. And we're going to start to glue this down. Am I right? Yes. And I'm going to start with my top card. And I decided to use this one on the top. So let me put a bead of glue on here. Now when we go to lay these down, we want to make sure that we leave a little bit of wiggle room. I don't want to go all the way to the top here. I want to come down just a tad so that there's room for the waterfall to move. And I'll show you. See how there's just a little bit of room there, and that way when we go to move it, there won't be any hindrance. So then we're going to fold that back. Make sure, double sure we're straight, and then I'll do it again. And we're going to do this a total of 5 times. Keeping, you know, you can make your waterfall any, any number of cards you choose. I just chose to go with 5. I might should have done 6. I don't know. We'll see. I can always cut another card and add it. And then we'll go to our 3rd card. And I liked the rounded edges on it. I'm going to round the bottom of this piece here when I get down there. And keeping everything straight. I don't know. We'll see if this works. Oh my goodness. I am always venturing out. When I did that zipper thing on the last project, it was like, oh, Stacy, doing something new and turning on a video. You're going to show everybody, how crazy you are. But I have been wanting to try this. And I just always thought, oh my gosh, that looks hard. But I will never learn if I don't just do it, So, and I'm going to fold that up, making sure I'm still straight here. I think I've got everything straight. See, it looks like it. And then here's my 5th card. And I like this art glitter for this project. Because it dries pretty quick, and but at the same time allows for room to move. Your piece, or gives you a little bit of time to move it around. I might should have. Well, I like how that sits down there. Let me see. We'll see if this worked. Okay, girls. Here's the time. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is how this is glued down. This piece is glued down. And then this should move. Oh my gosh. I did it. Guys, we did this together. Oh my Lanta. Oh, this is going to be fun on a page, right? And I'm going to cut this piece. I don't want this white piece on there. I don't want you to see that. I'm going to leave a little bit here. Let me just trim this off. And I want to leave a little piece that will glue down. But then I have this little scrap piece that I can play with. And this piece will be glued down to the page. So that's going to be glued down to the page, but let me hold on to it. And then that moves. Oh my gosh. This is cute. This is cute. Now let me round these edges. And I got my little We Are Memory Keeper thing. I got this at Hobby Lobby. And set that off to the side. And I want to ink this piece here. I might should have done that before we started, but there's always, you can always ink later. But I want to ink this part here. I'm going to ink the whole thing. And I'm using gathered twigs. I liked the brown being fall and everything. And then I thought it looked really pretty on this fall floral paper. Say that 5 times. Fall floral paper. Oh my land, that's a handful or mouthful. Okay. I'm going to ink up just a little bit more. I like that. And then that is it. And I want to embellish each of these cards. And I'll leave my glue there. And what I had wanted to do is, I like this kind of tannish lace here, and I'm going to cut off some of it. I don't want all of it. I'll save this other. I don't throw nothing away. Save this other piece for later. Did I cut that straight? Nope. Okay. And that piece is going to lay here. And I liked this leaf. Okay. That's good there. Let me cut this to fit. Okay. Does it fit? No, it still don't fit. I'm going to cut a little bit more off. I'm trimming a little at a time because I don't want to cut too much. Oh, that fits good. And then I want to leave that down there. And I either want to put this leaf or this leaf. And decided which one. I got these little leaves. I don't know. I like this one. I like that pop of green with the orange. And then I want to put maybe a word down. Let me put my glue where I want it. I should have started with the bottom one to embellish, you know. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I need to start at the bottom. All right. And then we'll choose a word to put on here, or a sentiment of some sort. Well, they wanted to go with me. No, you have to stay there, little leaf. It needs some more glue here. Hold that down a minute. Y'all stay put. I don't know, I might need Fabri-Tac for that. Yeah, because it's on that lace. Usually art glitter works just fine, but it's not cooperating right now. So we'll put the Fabri-Tac down. Should I put it straight? I was putting a cattywampus, but I think I'll do straight. See? There's a reason for everything. Alright. There we go. I like that. And let me look at my words, or a number, or something. I like that number 25. Or should I... Oh, I like this Paris too. I like that. Or should I use a word? I'm going with Paris. Paris it is. And I got these numbers and this little here. I got that off of Google. I found it. I just Googled. I searched junk journal words or something like that, and found these as like a free domain thing, and I have really enjoyed these. I think I'll put it right in the smack middle of the leaf. Oh, she's cute. And I did this on the top because it's a little bulky, and I didn't want the bulk, you know, on the rest of these pages. Oh, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to play with this. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay, and we'll just keep going. I'll be fine working from one to the other. And on this one, I have this little pumpkin ribbon here that Cheryl Wessel sent me. She's such a sweetie. And I'm going to use that right there. Except I need to trim just a hair off. But you have this is the main, you know, kind of point of, do I want it? I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it right there. And we're going to learn from our mistake and use Fabri-Tac. And adhere that down that way. And of course, you don't really have to embellish these. I just, you know, I do. Everything gets a little something something, you know. And, you know, in trying to keep them flat, because the way that the waterfall sets. And I think I want to put a word on here. And what shall we do? Which word shall we use? I think we'll just go with faith. And I keep these, I don't cut them until I'm ready to use them because I lose them. In my little box, I have my box of words. And we'll ink that. As you can see, my fingers, I need to do my nails. I need to, got glue and ink all over them. I love it. It's the result of loving craftiness, you know. Oops, don't put it upside down, Stacy. That would be silly. That's even. Okay, that's cute. That's a cute little card there. See how cute that is? Then we'll flip this up. And, oh, that needs some trimming, I can already see. So, let me trim her up. Okay. And then, on this little fox page, I have this little fox ribbon that's just as cute as it can be. And let me give her some trim here. I got this at Dollar Tree, and it fits with this little fox page here. So we'll put this down, and I thought I would, the ribbons kind of, we'll do it at a going up and down instead of horizontal. Fit that on there, you know, just a little something on the pages, you know. And then I was thinking maybe I'd do that, but that might make it too bulky, but I don't know. And then we'll look at another word or a number. I think we'll do blessed, because we had faith on the first one. Kind of stick with the kind of a theme there as far as the sentiments are concerned. And I need to, my ink is starting to wear out on me. I need to, I seen how Paper Outpost just adds a little bit of water to her ink pads, and I need to do that. Do I want to leave it in that little flower, or just put it down? I think the flower's too much. We're gonna, but I have this. Now that's lovely. I got that from Tabitha. I do like that, so we're gonna do that. And the color matches with our little fox. Just a little piece of, well, you know, I take that back. I think this is Sorry Silk that I got from Sold by Michelle. This stuff just goes a long way. Get this down straight. And we're going to put that on there. I think I'm going to put it like that. I am. So I'm going to cut this at an angle. A slight angle. And yeah. And just, you know, embellish and play with it. I am more excited about the fact that I actually made this waterfall thing work. Oh my gosh. I was scared. But I don't know what I can do until I just jump out and do it. And that's a fun part of this junk journal crafting thing. You just get to it and have some fun while you do it. Let's see, what was I going to put on this one? I think I was going to do that. Another ribbon I got from Dollar Tree. And let me see here. I may have to trim that some more. I think I do. Just a teeny hair. And then it'll fit. Yep. Using the Fabri-Tac again. But you know, you just don't know what you can do until you jump out and do it. I watched a few videos on this waterfall thing, and a lot of some of them use scoreboards and, you know, all kinds of measuring and stuff. The only thing I measured was the width of my page and the basic, you know, how wide did I want my little cards to be, and how long, you know, and whatnot. And that's just really all I did. I like that number, actually. I think I'll just go with that. And but you know, I'm not a big measurer. Just kind of roll with it. And again, like I said, I just thought, well, I'm gonna turn on the camera, show off my project. I'm loving this Autumn Woods kit. It's a lot of fun. And then this is my last little card, and I liked this. I did. Oh, I can hear the tractor out back. My neighbor is... It's harvest time, and I think he's harvesting his hay back there, or whatever he's doing. So y'all may hear that going on. I don't know if you can hear it. A while ago, I never have people come over, you know, unless my grandkids or something. Somebody knocked on my door, and it was the electric guys. I think I'm gonna put this down where you can see the little. Yeah, isn't that cute? I'm gonna do that where you can see it. And the electric guy was like, "Oh, your meter went out." I'm like, "Really? I still have electricity." So, but I was getting prepared to do this waterfall thing, and was like, who's at my door? But now I hear the farm truck. I love living in the country. I have a great life, ladies. God is good to me. So good. Making a mess, what I'm doing. Okay. And then we're going to look at a word or a number. I kind of like this little, printed that off of, I don't know, she's sort of, no. And I already used that. I liked this number 25, but maybe I should just go with the word. And hopeful is good, because we had faith, and we have blessed, and then we have the word hopeful. And I'll put that right in there like so. And on the back of these, I'm thinking they can be little journaling spots, you know. And they're going to look really good on that inside cover of the pumpkin. And there she is. And on this one, I'm going to leave it alone, I think. Well, do I ever leave anything alone? Oh, usually not. Nope. Maybe I do that. Let me bring this back down. And I do that. Right? Maybe. Or that. I think I'll leave it alone. Final answer. Leaving it alone. And then this is how it goes on the journal. And then I'm going to put it either on this front inside. I think I'll do it on the back though. See how cute that's going to be? Except on the, there's going to be a pretty paper over this brown, but I'll adhere this down, and then people can play with the journal. Look at that. You can go slow, you can go fast. Oh my gosh, we did it, girls. We did it. Yay. And that is how you make a waterfall little thingy. And I'm excited. I'm excited to show y'all the rest of this. I'll have this finished in another day, and I'll get that video published. You guys, I'll put the link down below for the Autumn Woods kit. If you, she's offering, use the discount code Autumn Woods 25, and I'll put that link down and the discount code down there. And you guys go get this kit and show us what you do. It's a fun. But with the 25% discount and everything, it's a great time to get that and get your autumn journal going. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Thank you.